Hey everybody, this is my brief tour of the game Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. So I was about to attack this castle, and they came up on me, and now they're going to attack me, so we're going to go to open warfare on the land. Attack! So, here we have my troops. Give you a little tour here. Over here, this side is the cavalry. One of my cavalry is heavy cavalry and medium cavalry. Down there is the enemy. Let's do the traditional general's walk across the front of the troops before the battle here. While the enemy comes. Today we do not fight for our lives. We fight for our freedom.
Sergeants in charge!
I'm actually just going to get everybody moving here. I'm using the AI Sergeants command, so they're going to sort of act on their own based on some strategies that the AI can do.
Infantry! Stay close!
Calling the heavy cavalry to follow me. For some reason it calls the cavalry infantry. This is an early access sort of beta version of the game. It's still in development. And swing and a miss. Oh, there's the troops. Oh my god, there's their cavalry. I'm too far ahead. Come on guys. Hurry up. Hurry up. Get those guys. Oh my god, here they come. They're coming for me. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's a lot. Oh, line of archers. Hit the archer. Oh, swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. I miss a lot with this axe. It's not very long. And they have pikes and spears, and they can reach very close. Closer than me. Come on, guys, hurry up! I got pikes behind me. Thank you. Some more cavalry coming up. There's a lot of cavalry running around on both sides. You can see my guys have the icons over their heads. That's my banner of my clan. I'll get up on the rock here where I can see the action. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Guy behind me there. Come on, guys. Protection. Whoa, whoa. Another one. Swing and a miss. Swing it. Swing at my own guy. Swing and a miss. Fortunately, you don't hurt your own guys when you swing an axe. You can hit them with a bow, but you don't hit them with melee weapons by accident. You kill all your guys. Hit, sink, can't reach. Guy. Swing. Ooh, spike. Ow, got one. Got it. Ooh. Those guys have heavy armor. It's hard to do much damage to them. So many cavalry. Oh my god. Cavalry, cavalry, archers. Come on, guys. I'm dragging my cavalry through all these people, and they're attacking on their way through. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hit, swing, swing, hit, swing, armor, swing. Get out of here, they're hitting me. If I get caught up in those mobs, they're hitting me from different sides. They'll hit my horse, they'll kill the horse. They'll knock me off the horse, I'll have to fight on the ground. Which is why, actually, I don't have a pike weapon or a polearm. I prefer a one-handed weapon and a shield. In case I end up on the ground, I fight much better with a shield than with a two-handed weapon. Go, go, go. Ow. Out. Get him. Ow. I hit him again. Wow, so much armor. These guys are tanks. Oh my god. Go. Hit. Gotcha. Oh, he got leather. Why didn't I kill him? Oh, ow, ow. Get me out of here. I'm almost dead. Oh my god, my health is so low. I gotta just keep moving.
Infantry!
Telling them to charge. If I die, they will still fight without me. I will just be in observer mode. I can fly around and watch things happen, but I won't be able to control anybody. I can choose to let them control themselves or control them. Get them, guys, get them. And I control these guys by their group formations, basically. You've got an infantry group, and an archers group, and a medium cavalry, and a heavy cavalry, and an archer cavalry. You saw the groups that they were in the beginning in their formations, and they tend to stick in their groups, so you'll see the groups around. Except the cavalry run all over the place. Okay, now they're all running that way. What's that way, guys? Get you. Ow. Ow! He hit my horse. Ooh, he's coming after me. Get him. Ow. Got him. Ha! Nailed him. Ha! Finally a kill. How about this guy? Swing! Oh! He got the worst. Oh! Out of reach. I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh. What am I doing fighting? I should just be watching. Whoa! Hit the horse in the head for 4 damage. If you run over people with your horse, you do the small amounts of damage. So you could technically run over people to death if you had a lot of patience. Oh, look at these guys. Okay, I just need to take stock of the situation here. I've got these 2 units up here. I've got my cavalry running around. Where is the enemy? Stay still down there. There we go. There's how many of them? 43 archers, 11 infantry, 18 cavalry. These guys appear to be doing a shield wall formation to protect themselves from cavalry all on their own. That's cool.
Give him hell!
Told everybody to charge, I think.
Everyone! Sergeants, take command!
Well, they're doing it. I guess they're waiting. No, they decided to move on their own. Sergeants are doing an AI strategy. These are all crossbowmen. High tier crossbowmen. Let's see where they're heading. Like I said, I can take over these guys anytime, but I just want... lately I've been experimenting to see what the Sergeant AI does on its own and just sort of follow them and see what they're up to. So that's kind of what I'm doing. Let's take a gander up here, take a look at what's going on. See what's left over here. Is that their cavalry? No. Okay, I see. My guys coming up here. It looks like they're... Where are they? Oh, there they are. They're coming up from behind the rocks there. Okay, my infantry's going to take care of those guys. Are their cavalry? Is that... Oh, that's my archers got those 2. Is that them? Nope, that's my cavalry in the background. Good, good. Oh, is that one? Shoot! No, wait. That's my guy. Don't shoot your own guy. Unfortunately, I am a bad shot. This looks good. Looking good. And that's a win. Those guys plowed through that last of the infantry. That must have been it. I guess the cavalry is gone. I'm just going to take a run with my boys here in victory. Let's do a victory lap around the troops. Good job, men. Wait, there's nobody over here. I can back out of this anytime, but I'm taking my victory lap. Well done, men! I knew you could do it! We fought hard today! We've lost many brothers! But we pulled it off and we have earned our freedom! And we will keep fighting! And we will keep fighting for our freedom! Alright, that's enough Braveheart. But it's a good feeling to run around with your guys cheering. So the game has general troops and it has heroes. And this is my first hero prisoner. For political reasons, I like to let my prisoners go. It gives me some relation with their faction. I got 7, went down. This guy too. This is an 8. This plays up in politics later. So now it's become 15. A whole bunch of them attacked me. These are all the leaders of those armies. So you can look up each person's whole family and faction and enemy relationship with them. I could even propose marriage to her if I want to, but I have to have better relations. 22, I'm still in the friend zone. And now this is the plunder from the army. All these troops are available. I guess they were prisoners of the army. And then these are the prisoners I've taken from the army. You can ransom these off, or I can hold them in my prisoners, which is going to be way full now. Out of 88. And the reason you want to hold you can ransom prisoners, but I also like to hold them because as they travel along with you, they will join your army, and they leave your prisoners, and you get high tier troops straight out of your prison camp that are traveling with you. So this is just bringing all the prisoners that were in my prison camp and saw us win that victory, and that made a lot of them come over to my side. And these are all the ones who are up above. This is the troops that are on my side. I'm overburdened right now. This is yeah, look, I'm wounded. And these are all my companions. Each one of these can lead an army if I want them to, or take over a town as mayor if I want them to. Go off on expeditions and things. You can only have so many of them depending on your level. These guys have leveled up after that battle. So leveling him up to a veteran. This is a horse archer. I leveled him up to a heavy horse archer. Two of those guys. This is what they look like. And then the heavy horse archer, where's he? He's got better armor. They have 2 quivers. Better armor on the horse. Pretty cool. I love my cavalry. This guy's crazy looking. Lots of different cultures on the map, and they each have their own type of army units. And there's also special units that are like sub-factions and bandit factions and this and that, and you end up having a giant army full of all different types of units that you collect, or you can, stick with one. So these are all my prisoners again. Now I'm going to have too many troops and too many prisoners, and it's going to give me a warning. Oh, I'm over the limit of troops. Yes, I know. And here's the plunder from that army. You got a bunch of horses and a bunch of weapons and stuff. Shields, bows, some supplies that they were carrying, clothing. Basically, we strip all the bodies. And I'm just taking it all at once. And this is my weight up here. I have a whole bunch of horses. This is my horse. This is my stable. I have 42, 30, 127 mules. 1 camel. So that's done. Now I'm continuing my siege of the castle that they interrupted. I was building a ballista here. I built a little battering ram. I have a siege tower. It's going to go up after the ballista. Yeah, trebuchet, not a ballista. So we'll let that build. I'm going to continue my siege. Building this. These guys are going to shoot at him. Building a siege tower here. Build another siege tower here. Somehow. There. The ballistas and stuff take out each other. So when he's done, I'll let this one build, so we'll have it firing on the castle as we invade. But these guys will take it out pretty quick. They have ballistas. This is all early access still, so there's some things that are okay. Some troops deserted because I'm overburdened with troops. That's a bummer. Now we're going to fight at night. Oh, that'll be spectacular. So this is the pre-siege. I can deploy my units around. I'm going to auto-deploy just to let the computer do the work. and begin the assault at night. Might be a little laggy. Castles have been a little bit jittery in this early access version of the game. But in fairness, this game has a lot of troops. This game can go 1,000 versus 1,000, depending on your computer's speed. Should be seeing my fire catapult. There it is. These are all my troops with the symbols over their heads representing my banner. That's how you can tell your troops from everybody else's. So that fire ballista, let's go look at it. While they're moving the towers down. So these guys are rolling the towers. These guys. This is not a ballista, this is a catapult. I keep calling it a ballista. Light it up. Poof! Nice. These guys are just operating this on their own. I don't have to do anything. He's loading up. There's only so many pots he's going to shoot. Boof! I love that. I'm sure they're going to fix this jitter in the, this lagginess during castle sieges. They're going to fix that as the game gets closer to release, I'm sure. Let's see if I can get down here without killing my horse. Oops. So you can see everybody's advancing slowly here. They're pushing the towers up. They're pushing the battering ram up to the door. And the archers are shooting the walls while that's happening. Okay, I get off the horse over here. Oh, he killed one of my guys. There's a lot of archers going on over here. Let me get behind this barrier. This guy. Ouch. Looks like he's already dead. Boom! Oh, missed. Let me get this guy. Barely even see him. I think he's dead too. Any more guys? There's a guy up there. Oh, got him! Boom! Hit him. Hit him again. Headshot! You can see the death ticker in the upper right hand corner as my troops kill people. It's in green. If they kill people. See, I killed the battalion militia archer right there. If they kill my guys, it's red. These guys do not climb the ladder well. I think it's an early access bug. Those guys are doing okay, but I don't know what it is. I guess it's early access again. They don't do the ladder thing very well, but the battering ram is still working at the door, so I'm not worried yet. Seems if I shuffle around over here, they wake up. Or if I change my command, I'll do like an everybody attack.
Everyone, charge!
Sometimes that wrestles them up. Gets them working on the ladders. Come on, up you go. Up you go. I'll take advantage of the hole in the ladder. can't do that. I'm not going to try to look behind me. Make sure I have my axe and shield out. See all these guys. I'm just going to shoot them kind of blindly, but they're a big mob of people. I'll bring my archers and tell them to stand right here. And all the archers stand here when I can get there. They're dying. Nope, I hit its shield. It's a less satisfying thunk when you hit a shield. So they're coming up this ladder so slowly. Oh, there's my archers. Are they out of arrows? Those are my crossbowmen. I think they're out of arrows. I can get down there with the knives, boys. Nope, I got it. See more during the day, but the castle sieges are a little weak right now because of early access mechanics going on. They get a little stumbly over the ladders and stuff. And victory. More prisoners. Yay. They slow me down too. Way over the limit. Troops way over the limit. Loot. Done. Now this is a castle that my kingdom owns. And there's other castles that have been sieged. When you siege a castle, or somebody does, the kingdom that I'm in votes on who gets to have it. This is not my own kingdom. I've joined a kingdom early on in the game before I found my own. And so you can help make decisions for the kingdom, such as voting. This is where you get into sort of the page mechanics of things. Does this guy have a relationship of 51 with him? 36 with him? 39 with him? Everybody else is voting for him. If I abstain, he'll get it. If I vote for one of these guys, he'll get it. But they'll like me more. I've got a good relationship with him. Who is this guy? So this is the politics of the game. It's not just about who gets the castles and things. It's about the relationships you're forming and cultivating. Who is this guy? Who are his relatives? Who are his daughters? Huh. Heckard. I like Heckard. I think I'm going to give him the... I'm just going to give him all my influence. You have these influence points you earn from battles. If you saw me get some in that last battle. I'm going to put 100 towards it. And that, spending 100 means he'll like me a lot. If I spend 20, he'll like me less. These guys will dislike me some. More if I spend 100, less if I spend 20. Boom. So I got 5 down. And then 33 up with that guy. So his faction, actually, not just him. And there's another decision. Do we make peace? Ooh, this is a pretty even split. I'm a deciding vote on this one. They will pay us to make peace with them. I'm gonna say yes, and I'm going to go with... I'm just gonna go small here, because I'm very thin ice with her. And that's the voting. Leaving the castle. So now I'm on the world map. And this is sort of your civilization, total war type map, except it's not turn-based, it's real-time. You can enter any one of these towns by clicking on it, and your army will enter it. Oh, I can't enter that one, it's burning. But you can enter these towns, and you get a little thing. You can interact with it here. You can recruit troops from the town. When you enter a town or stop on the map, everything pauses unless you tell it to keep going. You can go into the town, and it's kind of like the castle version. I need to get myself to one of my castles. I have a lot of prisoners and a lot of extra troops. And I'm going to start losing them down here. You're going to see prisoners escaping or deserting, troops deserting. Because I had too many. Okay. So now I go to the dungeon, manage prisoners. First, I'm going to collect some that want to join me. I could just do this. All of them. Boom, you're all in there. Done. Now I have no prisoners. Manage the garrison to get rid of troops. Level up. Now I have a sturgeon horse from him. Crossbowmen are going up. Young wolf becomes a seasoned wolf, or whatever. Level up from that last battle. And so you spend time leveling your troops up. In the early game, you go from town to town grabbing peasants and recruits, and you level them up slowly over time by doing battles and things with them. But later on in the game, you can actually recruit the higher level troops from your prison. I'll wait on him. If I get a horse, I can get a better troop. Oops, the garrison. I forgot the garrison. So what do I have? I have 156 plus 15. Wow, I have to lose 15. That's 156. I should be good now. Boom. So now I've stored them in my castle. They're still there for me to grab later. And they're also protecting the castle. And they're also eating food in the castle. I can go into the Lord's Hall of a castle if you want to just see that every castle has a... Well, this is kind of an ugly one. It's the first time I've been in here. Some of them are nicer than others. But this is the inside of the castle. Castles and villages and towns all have an interior you can explore, and there's things to do and people to meet inside of them. Castles also have what they call a stash, where you can store items in it. And the cities have shops you can buy and do business. That's inside the castle. I can also go into the courtyard of the castle. See, this is walking around inside the castle. So you access all these sort of subzones from the world map. Castles and towns also have a pretty detailed management system to help them prosper. This has been our tour of Mount & Blade 2, Bannerlord Early Access. Goodbye.